We are live. It's been, was it 2 weeks now?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
been so
Mm-hmm.
long.
So let's just cut to the chase. I know you guys are probably doing well, so hopefully you are.
Three. 3 weeks.
Did 3 weeks? Oh,
I
okay.
hunger
We didn't
for the
have a session for the
dungeons.
past two.
Ah, yes, last time I didn't join you.
Yeah. Anyways, who wants to do the recap?
Yeah, it's your turn to
I can do
shine,
the
Alex.
recap.
Okay. As I was saying, we wake up at the board and brew. Well, Tyrion and Gundala. And message Saldana, message Pierce will at 5 a.m. while he's still on the toilet. And
Yeah.
then Tyrion and Gundala have breakfast with Willie, Gabriel, and Lacey. We all say goodbye to Lacey. Willie and Gabriel invite us down into the den, the basement run by the owner, who we're supposed to question. And the whole party ends up going down into the den. You guys can jump in and fill in the blanks. Um,
Levi tried to
it
wake up Conrad.
was
It did not end well.
That's
I,
it.
and then when we were when we were down at the den, Talonel and Gruntala go to play. I forgot what you guys were playing. Was it? I don't. Was it Pokey?
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
No.
Blackjack.
Black jacket.
And it
And
Okay.
won.
Levi and Tyrion were
They went
playing with the
to
sexy demon man.
with the owner, and we were all using fake names except for Levi. It was Kuba, Billy, and what was Talonel's? Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
And then yeah, so we played like basically truth or truth with the owner. It was just like flipping a coin. And then eventually he gives us the information about Benny. So that like he was dealing with Benny, and then look, I don't remember all the details, but he's willing to help us work
And
against Benny.
he also mentioned he was willing to set up a meeting with Benny's delivery bird, the vulture.
Mm.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
also gave us
He
soul
mentioned he
coins.
wanted. Yeah. He also revealed that he's a devil, literally from the Nine Hells.
Sexy man.
And he mentioned that he was interested in starting like a business relationship with Saldana or Fenric, but Taryn got freaked out, and then we left. And then what was it like? Someone got information that Fink.
You guys got the info.
Guys,
From
what
him?
what happened again?
So we got the information that Fink was being
Oh,
Fink's transport left a
the
day
owner.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got from the owner. Fink's
So the owner was
transport
the one who
left a
told us
day
that, right?
ago, and
Okay.
there's another carriage from Valinor planning on intercepting to kidnap Fink. So
Yeah.
we
So now,
asked Fenric to ask Sidewinder to let us use the airship so we can intercept on before they can catch Fink and hopefully rescue Fink from both things.
yeah. So now we're all rushing to get the airship ready and finish our stuff in Medina so we can go rescue Fink.
Also, Levi messaged, what was his name again? I keep thinking Adrian, but I know it's not Adrian.
Adair.
Adair. Yeah, Levi messaged Adair to let him know about Fink's location, that we're on our way.
Yeah. And just when we're about to rush out, Fenric has something he would like to tell Tarion. And that's where the session ended.
And
Yep.
Levi also
Oh,
runs
we
out to go pick up his sword before they go.
Oh, what did you want to do with the sword again? Did you send to like?
Levi was asking if like they knew if they were able to like ask Gobert if he could improve the spell casting focus.
Oh, okay. Uh. Hmm. One sec. That's what you're using for focus, right?
Yes.
Like your cane sword?
Yeah, the cane sword. Like there's a crystal in the pommel that acts as Levi's spellcasting focus.
Uh, yeah, we'll find out.
is that Ruby of the War Mage?
No, it's just a regular spellcasting focus. It's just flavor that it's in Levi's in the cane Levi uses. That's also a sword.
I mean, that's the
Okay.
function of Ruby of the War Mage.
It is?
Yeah, you can look it up. It's
But
a
there's a
gemstone that
mechanical
attaches to a weapon.
there's a mechanical thing for that, so
Mm.
like it can't be removed by anything unless you destroy the weapon. His is just it's just his spellcasting focus was just put into the sword. So Ruby of the War Mage has a you can't take it off. You have to destroy the actual weapon it's on. So that's the difference. This one you can take it off of the sword.
Yeah, but the purpose is like you can cast from a sword, basically. You can cast from
I
any
think
weapon.
you just still do the it's just still the thing on your sword, right? Levi?
Yeah.
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 So it doesn't have the Ruby of the War Mage thing. But glad you reminded me of that cuz let's find out. All right. You're back at the hotel. It's just you now, Tyrion, and your father cuz obviously Sidewinder and Conrad aren't there.
Is the music on?
Yeah, it is. It's probably your end that can't hear it.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah, I can hear.
Um, there's a tense moment just after he says that he wants to talk to you about your mother. This won't take long. So, I can have your undivided attention, please. I'm not gonna go into a drivel about how we met or how our lives were, blah blah blah, and how we did the thing so that you were born. I'm trying to break the ice here. Isn't a little bit of levity or humor proper? I know.
You won't even face me.
He turns around. Alright. It's just looking out towards Medina calms me.
You said it hurt you too much to talk about her before.
Yes, it
So
did.
why now?
It still does. Because I need to. And it's been eating up not just me, but you as well. I know. And I've been straying too far from what she left as a request. Well, not really a request, but more like a demand. So, Before I go on, did you have any questions? Not about me.
Oh, I gotta think about this.
If not, then
I
I'll...
keep disconnecting, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna reconnect. I'm gonna reconnect.
Mhm.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Mhm.
Okay, should be okay now. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I have a lifetime of questions that I.
Well, I know you're in a rush, so there's a reason why I've been this way towards you. It's and I
What was she
know
like?
this may seem... Sorry, what was that? Sorry, what was that?
You mean like how you are with Sultan?
How I am with you and her.
Can I do an inside check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not that great. So 13. I'm trying to figure out what he means. Like, is he talking about the sorcery stuff?
More so not the sorcery stuff, just how it's been in general.
Like, distant? Demanding?
With the 13, it's kind of the only thing you can kind of pick up right now is probably how Tyrion would probably take this would probably be like how he's been just distant, demanding, or however he's treating you, or like what you said, like he treats you differently from Sildana.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be like, what is he? I'm trying to figure out what he means because he treats us differently.
And he's going to continue basically. The way I've been acting, treating, ordering both of you do certain things. Well, it was both an agreement and also she demanded me to just basically do what I think is best. Obviously, she told me to take care of the both of you. I think we can both agree that you've been taken care of. Pretty good standing in society. Nearly lost my life trying to rescue you. But
She told you to keep
Yeah, go ahead.
my. She told you to keep my sorcery a secret. Even from me.
Your mother had nothing to do with that.
You said that it was on her request, or were you lying about that as well? You said you agreed.
Yes, you caught me in a lie.
Ah!
Ah,
Damn.
I was deflecting.
Tyrion turns around! You told me that just yesterday, or was it 2 days ago now? I can't recall.
You know, all this,
And I thought that you
Pardon
were going to
the
be honest
term.
with me now.
all of this shit that's been happening. This is world-ending stuff, and I'm having familial problems at the same time. I can't wrestle
But
with
don't you
both,
think at
and
least
you
some of
can't
it is
wrestle
your
with
fault?
both. I know. And don't you think this is my way of trying to make amends for it?
How am I
Look,
supposed
I'm
to
so
know whether
used
you're
to
even
lying.
telling the truth or not?
I've had to lie all my life here. I've had to lie to your mother, too. And she probably had lies about herself, and I didn't question it because I was also living a lie. That's how I survived. And the lie
Did you
kept
love her?
both you
Or did you
and
lie about that
Zildana
too?
in safety. Until this. What did you say? Sorry.
Were you lying when you said that you loved her?
No. You
Inside
you
check!
probably...
Inside check!
Go ahead. Roll an inside check.
Inside check!
And he continues, you probably can attest to this. I've been setting you up with multiple different people from all walks of life, and you just can't settle down with either or any of them.
trust issues.
All walks of life? Is that what you call multiple daughters of merchants and minor nobility?
Well, that's
not
all
exactly
walks of life
diverse.
in my
That's what I'm
perspective.
complaining.
You think living in Skola is a life? That's not a life. I've been there before.
I don't know why we're talking about my marriage prospects when you told me that you would tell me about my mother.
Yes, because this is all related to your mother. And you keep asking me things about myself.
How
All
am I
right.
supposed to know her if I don't even know you?
Well, isn't it time that we get to know each other? I don't even know my son.
Right now?
I know you by
We
name.
need to rescue a princess.
Well, hopefully we do rescue the princess. Hopefully nothing happens to either you and me during that time. If you don't want to talk to me, just tell me. And I'll leave it at that. If it's time that you want to talk, I'll wait. But let me just tell you this, because we strayed away from the original topic. I know you take after that. We tend to talk about different things all at the same time. Your mother told me that if you or Saldana follow in our footsteps, you wouldn't be living the life that you would probably want to be living. But now I see that what I was doing was essentially turning you into both like me. And your trust issues with me, where do you think you got that from? Not just because of how I treat you. Well, probably instilled even further. You're probably even more distrusting than I am. The only person I've ever fully trusted in my entire life is your mother. I'm sorry to say, obviously, it relates to you too, but not on the level that I trusted her. I love you. You're my son. I love my daughter. And each day that you stray away is like losing her again. So please, we're both adults. Even if you can't stand me, and even if sometimes I can't stand you, let's find time to be professional and let's find time to be family and get to know each other. That's also what your mother would have wanted.
Sounds a lot like what you told me on the day you were nearly assassinated.
Well,
And then when the time came for me to, when you gave me the choice, quote unquote, to leave the prison, you said that wasn't true at all. And it was all just...
There was some truth to
I'm
it.
like looking at him. I'm looking at him
Yeah.
like really distrustfully. I'm like trying to figure out whether he's lying to me or not. Just
He
like
says back to
he
you.
said, the
Mhm.
only reason why I treated you, why I was nice to you, was because I want you to do what I want. So I'm gonna insight check him again.
He's gonna say, there's some truth to it both times. Obviously, you have to keep up an appearance in front of people that know you have a certain stature and demeanor in this industry. 23. Are you insight checking what he said just now or before?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to see if he's telling the truth. Like, does he actually want to like get to know me and like hang out, or is he
He's-
just saying it because he
with
knows
the-
it's
with
gonna
the-
manipulate me?
With a 23, you can. It's bothering you because you know he's telling the truth, but you keep on believing that he's not.
Because it felt like a betrayal what he said when we were in prison. So yeah, it's hard to get over.
And what I said in prison, I say things when I am in stress or in anger, or just pretty much think everybody else is stupid in the room. And I say things that sometimes I don't mean just to get a point out. Yes, I was being nice to you so that you would do what I wanted you to do. But isn't that how everybody is when they're trying to be nice? Because they want something in return? May not be something physical, but
No?
everybody is selfish to a point. Love in itself is a selfish emotion. You can't love if it's not for you.
Perhaps that's what you think, but I'm not kind to people because
Have
I
you
expect
ever-
something in return.
Have you ever loved someone fully? Deeply? Madly? Savage Garden? I'm sorry.
What? What is that?
It's a
I
song.
don't get that.
It's a song, yeah.
Truly, madly, deeply.
I wouldn't know.
Yes, you wouldn't know. Because the examples of love you've probably seen are probably the worst coming from me. But once you truly understand what love is, you'll know that selfishness is also not a negative thing. And Your mother was a very selfish woman, not in the negative way. All she ever wanted was to be happy. And all she ever did, all the niceties, all the amazing stuff, was because she wanted to be happy. And she loved someone like me because she wanted to be happy.
You say love is supposed to make you act selfishly. It's supposed to be selfless.
At the same time, it can be both. What do you think? Someone sacrificing themselves for someone else? That is a selfless act. But why do they do that? Because they want to. Isn't wanting something being selfish?
Not exactly.
I think the perspectives are just different. But let me put it this way. If you need to save someone because you need to, isn't that just because you have a duty? And that's not because you want to? But if you want to save someone because you want it, because you feel in yourself that you want to do it, isn't that doing it for yourself?
You're using a lot of words again, and I'm just getting confused.
Alright. I think right now, and I attest to this, I think right now was not the perfect time to talk. So, you can jumble that around in your mind once we're not in the rush. If you want to talk, you'll know where to find me.
I'm going to go to the airship.
I'll get my things ready. And
But if there's one thing that I do know, perhaps I haven't been in love the way you have, but I know what it's like to love family. And it's supposed to be unconditional. You've given me a lot of conditions. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave.
and he just ponders on it. Yeah, but that was a mic drop. That was like a slap to his face.
God! I'm gonna send him to therapy for this.
Yeah. Eventually you grab your belongings, whatever you have here, and he's going to start getting his things ready. He's going to, like you see immediately as you go out, there's staff already coming in, probably to fix up the room for him.
To fix the doors.
They go
Where's the
inside,
repair
her eyes
guy?
go wide. This has never happened before.
Yeah. And we'll go with Levi.
Oh, why
And,
is your shop so far away? Oh, yeah.
There's no customers, and as soon as you walk in, you see Lily and Luke. Oh, hey, you just
Hey, guys.
missed Gilbert. He just
Oh.
left 15 so minutes ago. But
Oh,
what's up?
I came to check up on the sword. It turns out
To
we're
catch your
we're
breath
leaving-
first.
Okay.
Here, and he Luke casts a gust of wind towards you. And all the bunch of
Thank you.
stuff on the shelves fall off, and you see the little helicopter buggies start to pick him up and put him back on.
Oh yeah, so it turns out we're leaving Medina sooner than expected because we found a lead on one of our friends that went missing during the attack the other day. So we're heading out now. I just came to pick up the sword.
Oh wow! Wow!
Yeah, so
You
yeah,
really
sorry.
are an adventurer. Last time you were in here and you told the story, I was like, I believe you. 'cause you're my brother, but half of it kind of
gets
seemed
crazy.
like
It gets crazier. You know that the girl Fink, she always wore the mask around town.
yeah, the
Turns out
one who
she's like a
always stole
princess.
stuff. What?
Yes, turns out she's the princess. She's the heir to Valinia.
Oh,
Crazy.
well,
The devil
Lily, did you
told
hear
us-
that?
The devil told us where she was.
the devil. Lily pipes up. The devil.
Yeah, it's been a weird day. It's been a very weird day.
Wow, I'm glad we run a magic shop instead of doing what you do. But well, and then Lily kind of like waves her hand, and the little copter buggies start to take out like a little. It's like wrapped in like nice cloth, and your cane sword. It's like it's been like polished. But he made sure to leave all the nooks, all like the nicks and scars. So it looks like, you know, one of those like really like they're made to look relict guitars, but they're not like old guitars.
Yeah.
So it looks like brand new but relict at the same time from not like too old, because you probably take care of it a lot, but all the small nicks that you left behind are still there. He didn't want to touch it too much, but oh yeah, he told us that the little gem you had there was kind of getting loose. So he kind of did some stuff to make it not come off.
Oh, thanks. And Levi will pick it up and says, "Oh, before I forget," and he takes out the scroll he made the other night, the scroll of counterspell. Here's the sell of my tab before I leave, and he just hands it to Lily.
Well, that's probably more than what your tab is, so but yeah, they'll cover it.
And thanks again. If you see Luther, tell him sorry I wasn't able to say goodbye before I left. But we're probably gonna be back soon. Be back in a while though.
Well, I mean, you can always call us. You know.
Oh yeah, I got message now, so that's very good.
So that's cool. So, cause if you miss us, or and she pauses for a bit, and you can tell she was about to say mom. She just kind of smiles. So hey Luke, do you have it? And Luke, you kind of like, oh yeah, and he rushes to the back, and rushes back out, and he has this like huge, you know the lunch boxes, bentos that are in like cloth, like those Japanese ones, and it's stacked to be four.
Oh yeah.
Gobbert had these cooked, so we told them your entire story and your friends. So yeah. So if you guys are hungry in your trip, so at least you have that. That won't spoil, because he made sure not to. I mean, it'll spoil if you don't eat it for 3 days, but you should be good. So
Thanks. And Levi just goes to hug the both of them. I miss you guys so much.
and they both give you a hug, and you start feeling like a ticklish sensation come from your back, and you see like a little
And wait,
little
before
lizard.
this,
Yeah, go ahead.
before this, I will say Levi cast prestidigitation on their back.
on their what?
On their backs. I'll say
for-
what it is later.
Okay. And the little lizard like comes out of the back of your shirt. Oh, that's where you were. And Luke takes it out, and you see this like tiny little bearded dragon
Oh, it's
And,
so cute. You got a familiar?
climbs back into. Nah, he's a real thing. Climbs back into his
Oh.
little pocket in the front. Like starts to just stare at people that are coming into the store. Yeah, he keeps watch. Sometimes he gets lost. We had a customer take him back as he came along with them. But this is a tiger.
Oh. Uh, Levi looks in his pocket like for like a small bit of ration, tries to feed the lizard. Here you go, buddy.
And sticks tongue out. Yeah, we try not to give him too much because last time he was super overweight.
Oh yeah, they really
No
get
worries
big.
about snacks though, because he knows now. But you take care. I can tell you're kind of in a rush, so just make sure not to drop all the food.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, one thing I should say before I leave. And Levi casts minor illusion again to like show two images of Morel and the benefactor, and
Mhm.
he'll just tell them, if you see these two, run.
Like
Eh,
close up shop and then run, or just like run and leave the store
like
open.
they're the ones who were responsible for the attack. They 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 follow people around, so I just want to let you know, if you see them, run.
All right.
I will
Probably have to
just,
tell Gilbert then too.
just worried about you guys, but you'll be fine. I'm sure you guys can handle yourselves, especially around all of this.
Yeah, well, we have a contingency for robbers and stuff, but they're big boys, and those things will be distractions at least. So, anyways, all of you take care. Say bye to your friends. We've met some of them already, so. And yeah,
Yeah,
they give you a hug again.
Yeah, Levi hugs them back, and he says, Tell Luther I said hi, and I'll see him next time I'm in Medina. You guys too." And as Levi closes the door, the scene pans when Levi casts prestidigitation. On their backs, it now says, "Kick the owner discount 50% off."
Jesus Christ. Pranked them again. Yep. Eventually.
Which owner? The owner or the owner of the shop?
The own like it's there's a pointer pointing towards their head.
It's like the kick me or it's the I'm wood stupid.
Mhm. But it could be capital O owner.
All right. Eventually, for the sake of plot, the four of you, probably Talnell and Grintella are waiting. Especially you, Talnell, you're you're like big city. Where's Doc 7? Shit. So you and Grintella's just doing Grintella things. But eventually you see Tyrion and then Levi arrive. And you guys see Conrad just kind of like standing towards a distance. And as you guys enter the skyward corridor, you see a bunch of just airships coming in and out. You've seen them obviously pass by throughout the city, but the city's huge, so they're mostly docked here. Small ones. There's ones that are like passenger vessels. You can tell like some people also have like private ones that are like look really fast. Small ones. Everywhere is a bustle. There's a lot of just shipment coming in and out, and you see a bunch of people that are awestruck, kind of like you as well, Talnell. Probably their first time in Medina, coming from whatever place and then known territories they're from. Some of them look like they're in like pilgrimage kind of robes, probably visiting the holy capital. And yeah, you guys are here. And you spot Conrad. He kind of just waves to everyone.
Oh, there you guys are. These docks are
Is everyone
confusing.
ready?
Yeah, and Levi holds up his cane like, "Yep, got it."
Oh
We're good
yeah,
to
I
go.
just add the Ruby of the War Mage thing on your arcane. Yeah, that's it. Your arcane focus cannot be destroyed now, or at least removed.
Right, where's the airship? Do we see it?
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
Well,
We have princess to save.
Doc Seven's over there. Just to follow me. Isn't your dad coming along?
I don't know.
Yeah, we
He
need
didn't say
Hendrik.
anything.
Why did you say just spend time with you so that we can bring him here?
I don't know where he is. I
When
guess
you
he's
get-
still grabbing his stuff.
Right behind you, a carriage stops, and there's about 3 staff from the hotel. You see the carriage has Hotel Medina on it, and then just stepping out like 3 staff carrying like luggage, and then you see Fenric just kind of step out, and he kind of like throws his hair back. Well,
Oh,
let's not stand on occasion. Conrad, you know where Doc 7 is? And he looks at each and every one of you.
Yeah,
What?
he's coming.
Yes, I'm coming. Where's all your stuff?
Yeah, Conrad, where's your stuff?
I got it with me. And he shows the huge
Oh shit.
huge weapon he has, and then just his clothes.
I respect that.
I mean, we're going someplace where we can eat, so why would I bring stuff along?
Yes. The only thing that's important for a warrior is his weapon and a piece of cloth.
And your head.
Oh no, they're gonna start becoming friends, aren't they? Well, let's go. There's a princess waiting. I mean,
As you guys
people like Valanir aren't going to wait for us.
kind of move forward, going towards the airship. One sec. I'm burping. Sorry. I shouldn't burp on stream.
That was Conrad. That was Conrad.
Yeah, it's
speaking.
Conrad. Talnell, you see a familiar face kind of walking towards you, and she kind of waves hi. You see your neighbor, Murgo Holker. Hey there, Chris.
I think Chris stepped out. Said he'd step out for a bit.
Oh, he said be right
Where?
back. That was like 15 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago.
That's
Yeah.
20 minutes ago.
He's back? Maybe he's
Chris?
mute?
Oh no, he's offline. But he's still back. Did it go burn out again?
Oh no. He's online on Alchemy.
Yeah, he's online on Alchemy.
No Paxton.
Well, we'll skip that part. Since he's not here. And yeah, you guys continue towards the airship. I'll insert that in another scene eventually. As you approach, there you see there's like there's like lines. There's like a gate, kind of, and it's like a bunch of it's like a huge row of just gates, and there's some of them have huge lines. Basically like a dock 1 to like about 20 or something. Some of them are closed off, and you eventually see where dock 7 is, and right outside there you guys can see Geller is waiting. Is this everyone? I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 2 people. So that's 7. 7 people total. And he holds his mind real quick, and he kind of like mutters under his breath. All right. So, welcome to the disaster. And
That's-
he points towards the back, and you see this airship, like a huge balloon on top, and just has a bunch of battle scars on it. And you see probably like 4 or 5 sailors, tending to a bunch of things. You can see Naraya by the helm, by where the wheel is, and see Sidewinder just kind of tossing a dagger up and down, and he's like catching it, balancing it on his hand. And next to him, you see this another person, another male, just kind of has like a captain or like a pirate hat on him, just kind of like twiddling with like what looks to be like a firearm. And eventually you're led towards the ramp going up top. Immediately, as soon as you get towards the deck, the sailors kind of form up in line, and Naraya is going to whistle. As she whistles, everybody stands to attention, like the sailors, and Sidewinder jumps up top from where the helm is. And the guy with the hat just kind of crosses his arms, stands next to Naraya. And then the Sidewinder says, "So, welcome to the disaster. I know, sounds
That's
pretty
an
cool,
awesome
huh?
name for a ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't that a bad omen?
For them,
Yeah, that's a great name for a
it's supposed
ship.
to be-
like imagine like this
Look how
thing
cool the
coming
ship
in,
looks.
and people are like, it's the disaster. It's
Exactly.
kind of like my
Mhm,
name,
that-
right? Like you sighed and you whined.
It's supposed to be intimidating for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes,
I-
that makes perfect sense.
It's kind of like naming your ship the Accident.
Well, I wanted to,
Accident
but the
doesn't sound
disaster
cool.
sounds nastier. I wanted to
Yeah.
name it the Calamity, but that won't be nice. That would be just
that
too
sounds
on the
way
nose.
cooler.
I mean, a lot of people are still really sensitive about it, so just didn't want to have that
What?
connotation.
You didn't want to name your ship the Genocide.
Nah, it's
Just seems
too.
needlessly offensive.
Yeah, I mean, I kill people, but genocide, no.
Mhm. Anyway,
It's called an aesthetic, Tarian.
I don't know why, like,
The
this
disaster?
guy has a problem with how I name things. Like, you, I can agree with, right? The disaster sounds cool.
Very
Right,
cool.
guys? And everybody says, the disaster sounds cool! Yeah, see?
these are your employees, right?
Oh, yeah. Isn't that nice to hear that your employees are in line with you?
Yes. Absolutely. Should we get going? Considering there's, Valinir
Oh, yeah.
trying to
yeah.
outpace us.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're on the disaster.
I will be.
It's one of the
Yes.
fastest ships in the known territories.
So does it actually look sturdy?
It
Does
looks
it look like
it looks like it's patched up like in a lot of places, but there's no rickets or cranks here and there. Yeah, it feels solid on the foot. You kind of like stomp a little bit. It's a battle-worn ship.
it's the inside that counts. And I'm gonna board the ship.
Levi is thoroughly impressed with the ship. Like you're just looking like wide-eyed, like, really cool ship.
As you guys go up, Fenric immediately, you kind of hear in the back as you guys are heading up. Conrad's already went in. Fenric kind of. So I'm assuming as part of the payment I get the best room. Yeah. I mean, no one's really sleeping there, so you can take my room. I cleaned it already too. Just don't shine a light on it.
He's gonna
And-
blacklight the place.
And the hotel staff, he points towards the room, and the hotel staff brings in all of Fenric's stuff there. And Fenric gives them all a gold coin each. Thank you for your services. I will be back at some point, so just make sure to tidy up and take care. And they start to leave, and I'll put you guys on the map. Is it loading for you?
Still loading.
It's a big one.
Yeah, the icons are the tokens are coming in first.
Hmm.
Oh, there's several ships. Which ones? The
No, it's to
the-
say it's just different decks.
Oh, okay.
Fenris just commandeered the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Are you playing music?
No, there's no music. It's just background noise. I'll move Fenric to this one instead. This looks like a better room for him. It's purple.
Still no map.
It's not loading for you?
Okay, it's in.
I'll put in your tokens so you can.
I got it.
You guys are right here, because you just came onto the ship. Right there. There you go. I'll have this guy be over here. And the ship is going to start to. Some of the sailors remove the huge ropes that keep it in dock, and the ship starts to. You hear, or the ship kind of vibrates, and it kind of throws you off for a bit, Tyrion. And the guy that's fiddling around with what looks like a firearm guy says, "Don't worry about it. You'll be fine."
Have I been on an airship before?
A few times. You're more the sea legs kind of guy.
Yeah.
And the ship starts to
So
like sail away.
I suppose you guys are going to look for your rooms? And I say that to the whole party.
Well, since we're heading for a fight as soon as we catch up to the caravan, I'm gonna go rest a bit so I can regain some mana, because I feel like we're gonna need it.
Yeah, your rooms are gonna be at the bottom.
Yeah,
Press
Levi's just
forward.
gonna spend an hour to take a short rest so he can use his arcane recovery.
Alright, you do that. I will ask around about Drakus for you.
That's not necessary, but you do you.
I got you back.
Yep. If you go downstairs, you will actually pass by Drakus. And
Levi will walk by awkwardly. Hi guys, and then head downstairs.
you see him and
Oh.
Conrad. You see him and Conrad are there too. They're basically staring at each other, drinking.
Okay, if they're just saying they're drinking, Levi will sit down there because he can take a short rest there, and he'll ritual cast unseen servant, so he'll go make coffee for everyone.
Problem is Chris like gone? Like, where'd he go?
Yes, he.
He didn't text back. I'll call him.
That's probably Brownout. Where he
Yeah,
is.
it's been really bad lately.
Give me like 30 seconds. I'll call him. I'll be back.
What is Grantella doing?
Grantel will go up on the crow's nest and try to observe everyone.
Oh, there's an equivalent.
Yeah, this is an airship. Like So Grantelo will go
Up here, where the balloon
at the
is?
front. Yeah, at the front lang, at the front of the
Oh,
ship.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like a huge
yeah,
cannon there.
and yes, and Grantelo will just look forward, expecting battle.
Hmm. All right, I'll put you here, next to the cannon. Some of the sailors give you a nod, and yeah.
I'm back. He's not answering.
Oh, he's not answering.
Nope.
Oh, maybe some like an emergency happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe the cat's broken again
They're what?
through his
The
stealing.
cat.
Oh, okay. Talnell will go to the front too. He's a bit eager because
Yeah.
this is for Fink, and so he's been kind of just focused right now. Not as soon as you guys enter the ship, he's just been eager and kind of focused. He's in that kind of flow state, just getting ready. What is
Before
Tyrion doing?
Le-
Yeah, go ahead.
Before Levi goes down, Levi tells Tyrion, once I'm done recovering some magic, I might look for you later. I'm gonna steal some of your spells. Bye.
Okay. Sure.
What is Tyrion doing?
I'll approach Naraya. She's the captain, right?
Well, yeah, and Sidewinder's the boss, so it's kind of both of them.
Yeah, I'll go up there. But she's the one like steering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you move my token up there?
Yep. As you go up there, you pass by the guy with the firearm, and he kind of like motions. Oh, shield, huh?
What? My shield?
Nah, I'm just saying. A shield can't do nothing if I shoot you.
Okay. Why would you want to?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. What's your name?
Tarion.
Memphis.
And you? Memphis. What do you do here, Memphis?
I'm the first mate. I just walk around, make sure everybody works, and I shoot things.
The first mate. Have you had to shoot many things? Like
Yep.
passengers?
Well, passengers are paid guests, so we don't shoot them unless they give us a reason to. Are you gonna give me a reason
just-
to?
I don't imagine so.
Well, we're gonna be friends then.
Yeah, you just go around telling people that the shields will protect them if you shoot them. Is that it?
Well, call it a, let's say, well-meaning advice from a new friend.
Are guns common in Medina? Do I know?
There are guns, but there's a regiment in the army that has them, but they're relatively a newer type of technology. Like a few years, probably like then past 5 to 10 years.
Who taught you to shoot?
Myself. You wanna
Those things are.
you wanna try him?
Uh, and I'm looking at the captain, and I'm just like, okay, we'll probably have like a day or something here, so sure, why not?
Here, and he hands you one, and as soon as you take it, it's actually pretty hefty. And like the weight, you would think it's like lighter, but it's like super. It's like as heavy as your mace.
Oh, this is
Good weight to it,
heavier
huh?
than it looks.
Yeah, Has to be. Packs a punch. Here. And he kind of like holds your hand out, like extends it. Make sure to brace your shoulder. There you go. And you won't hit anything if you don't mean to shoot it. So if you want to shoot something, you aim at it. And then you hit it. You'll hit it. But you have to
What
mean
am
it.
I aiming at?
Well. And he grabs the barrel. This one's empty. Hey, Naraya, can we, this one's empty. It's fine? She doesn't answer. Yeah, it's fine. I'll clean it up, don't worry. Right? There's two things, my gun's a little different, so, and he, like, goes towards it, and there's, like, a little switch, and he flicks it. There you go, that's the normal ammunition. It's fine, I have a lot of ammo, so just aim at the barrel, think it, just believe that you want to kill it, and destroy it, you'll hit it.
Alright, I
And
am
remember,
very aggravated at this barrel.
yes,
Yes?
and remember, don't pull on the trigger, just squeeze, like you're squeezing an apple. You shoot?
Yeah, I'll try to shoot the barrel.
Roll a
And
d20.
like-
Just roll a d20, because it's no proficiency.
Oh, is the safety off?
No, he took it off, yeah.
Ah! If I accidentally shoot someone.
No, it's in a relatively safe direction. You
What did I get?
you
Okay, that's 11.
it's an 11. I mean it's just a barrel. You hit it, but not like straight in the middle where you
halfway?
wanted to hit it. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
You just hit it like kind of like off ways. Oh, all right. And you just feel the power just reverberate through your hand, going down all the way to your knees. Packs a punch, huh?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Well,
This thing would be really useful in the army.
well,
Not that
he just kind of pauses before he says something further. Yeah. Can I have it back?
Yes, thank you.
You're
It
welcome.
was a novel experience. I don't get to shoot things with gunpowder all the time.
Yeah. It's well, since you're our guests here, you have any questions about the ship or anything else you wanted to learn, just you can talk to me.
Yeah, what is the room situation on here?
There's usually 4 rooms are for guests. The sailors sleep in cots. My room's right next to where the guest rooms are, so all the way down. If you go down the stairs there, and then all the way down, that's where we eat. That's well, the captain eats with us too, but yeah, you'll find your accommodations there. They'll say guest room.
We happen to probably be traveling with your crew
Let's say
for...
Memphis is here.
Well, we plan to travel with you guys pretty often, so is there anything that I need to know in particular?
You like a cook? It's called Big Cook. Best food I've had. And we have a little buddy here that runs around sometimes. You'll turn around, he's not there, but then as soon as you turn around again, he'll be there. He'll probably lick your feet or whatever. We call him Dogon. And just try to stay away from the cannons. Like, don't stand behind them when we're firing them, unless you want to lose a limb here and there or get something broken. And we don't really follow a strict rule of law or whatever unless the captain calls for attention. But if you're here, you're you're our guest, and just don't stand too close to the edges. If you're afraid of heights, you might fall. That's it.
Right. Well, thank you then. Is there any superstitions you guys practice?
Nah,
For
we
good
don't
luck,
believe in that.
good weather.
But there is a sailor thing. If you hear singing, well, that only applies in the sea. If you're singing, don't go to it. If you
Oh, I think I know about that one. My father mentioned it.
and this is just me. Just make sure when you go to bed, keep all your stuff that you need in an emergency close.
Between you and me, have there been many disasters on the disaster?
Well, we bring the disaster wherever we go.
No, I mean like a disaster on the ship, like we need to evacuate kind of disaster. Is that what you're
Not
warning me
as
about?
not as far as my tenure here. I've been on the ship for about 6 or 7 years now. Nothing bad's happened. We bring the bad to them.
So you've seen a lot of fighting.
Yeah, we go where the money goes.
And now we're heading towards River Run. We might find ourselves in. We may possibly. How do I say this? we might pick a fight with the Valenier caravan. How the fuck do I say it without sounding like a terrorist? Well, we might see some action with the delegation from Valenier. Are you all going to be helping with that?
He looks to, you see Sidewinder just kind of listening in on the conversation. He looks to Sidewinder, looks to Naraya. That's probably a conversation you're going to have with Sidewinder here.
All right. Well, I was meaning to speak with the captain anyway. So, thank you for the demonstration and advice.
And he
I'm gonna,
holds out his hand to shake yours.
yeah, I'll shake his hand.
Shakes it firmly.
Then I will go talk to Naraya.
He goes down again. Before we get to that, what is Levi doing? Just short resting, right?
Yeah, short resting, and while he's talking with Drakus and Conrad since they're there, and Levi's phantom servant comes back and he just starts serving them coffee. So you guys like coffee? You want some? Want
This whole time that you've been talking to them, they haven't been answering. Drakus and Conrad are just looking at each other and just sipping their drinks.
the uh the Alfred just like they see like an invisible person wearing clothes walk up to them and offer them a latte, and on the latte there's like the latte art of like it, but it's in the shape of an owl, and it just offers it to them if they want to take it.
Drakus grabs it, looks at Conrad, and just like it's piping hot, he downs it.
There is
Gives out a
sound
loud
effects.
burp.
Alpha.
Chad,
He
move.
gives out a loud burp, and then Conrad like looks at like his, and he puts a finger on it, lets it stay there, and some of the latte spills out, and he just like lets his finger stay there for a bit. And he just lets it stay there.
Oh yeah, so So I'm working on the recipe because I'm planning on opening a cafe because I got the thing for that now. Where it summons the building. Crazy.
They just keep staring at each other. Eventually, Conrad takes a deep breath. I'm Conrad. And Drake is like, Dracus. And Dracus leaves. He goes upstairs.
He lost. Did he lose? I don't know who won.
I
Who
don't
won?
know. I don't know what just happened.
Conrad stands up and he sits next to you, Levi. I like him.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Yeah. He downed that hot drink like it was nothing. So yeah.
Well, he breathes fire, so probably.
Yeah. So I mean, he can do that, but I can't, so that's his win
Oh, he
today.
could.
I mean, I can, but
No, no, I mean like I could like let you breathe fire.
That's useful.
Do you want to?
Right now?
I don't see why not. We'll probably, but actually we're on a wooden ship. It's probably not the best time to do
Yeah.
that.
And he looks like there's like cannons next to you, and there's like
There's a lot of gunpowder in here.
there's like cannonballs. Probably
A
not the right
shocking amount
place.
of gunpowder in me here.
So, I guess I'll be sleeping here. Call me when you need me. And he
Sure
goes
thing.
into like the stock room, and he just probably like finds a place to just chill there.
I do not understand either of them. Well, then Levi just like Levi just relaxes on the chair and starts petting Oliver.
Gruntella, anything else you're
Yes.
doing as you're up front?
I'm going to talk to the crew about the ship.
Yeah, there's a sailor
Um,
nearby, and he's kind of like tying down some of the ropes that they removed earlier. Doing inventory.
Gruntella will move closer to that sailor, and then say, my man, is this ship capable of ground support?
And he kind of like looks around, and he just nods, and he opens his mouth, and you see he doesn't have a tongue.
Oh, good. So this is the kind of crew Sidewinder wants. Okay,
And
so
one of the other soldiers runs up. I'm sorry. He can't speak.
oh, I thought all of you can't speak.
What? No. It's just that's
Uh,
something happened to him.
I just
He doesn't
want
tell
to
us what it was.
Okay, so I'll just talk to you then. I just want to know the weapons and defenses of this ship. We're going to rescue someone. Maybe we'll be encountering danger. So I just want to make sure if the ship is capable of supporting us from the ground.
Yeah. As long as the captain and Sidewinder are in agreement, yeah, they'll give us the order too.
And what's your weapon?
No, we have ballista, we have cannons. Me personally, I have a sidearm here, and he pulls out a little knife. And
Ballista it may be helpful. Cannon a bit dangerous in a ground fight. Let's just hope we will not be using the cannons then. And
yeah, those are
Grandel
more
will,
for ship to ship. Don't get used often, but if needed, yeah.
yeah, let's think out of the box. if we encounter someone, maybe we can use the cannon first before attacking them from the ground.
That's up to the captain, and
Okay,
yeah,
you can suggest it to the captain. Who knows? Maybe you'll get promoted for an idea outside of the box.
he kind of looks around. Um, well, I'm kind of good where I am, so
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I understand that. And Gruntel will go back to the front of the ship and look forward.
mhm.
While you're there, you see what you know at this point is Levi's phantom servant who just just appears next to you and offers you a coffee.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And just Gruntel will just take the copy
And
and drink it.
now he's just wandering the ship, giving to anyone who wants,
Hmm?
because that was the last order Levi gave him.
Yeah. Some of the sailors are like taking it, and they're just kind of like looking at each other, and some of them start to sip on it too. Uh, Talnell will take it and just start to drink, and he just kind of like looks straight out, and the Talnell kind of looks to you, Guntella. Hey,
Hmm? Yeah.
I maybe we don't want to use the cannons because Fink might be in the caravan.
Ah, yes. If he's in the caravan, but I mean, if they have not intercepted her yet, we can use the cannon to disseminate those guys before they can
Oh, that's what
intercept
you
her.
meant. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm just because you, Gruntella.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. I'm a bit bloodthirsty, but I'm cool with my friends. I also not that bloodthirsty, mind you.
And you see Talnell kind of just look at you for a bit, and he looks away.
Yeah. Sometimes I exhibit a bit of aggressive behavior, maybe because of my barbarian heritage. Sometimes we see red during battle, so it's best that I'll deal with something while I'm sober. If I'm raging, I think it's understandable that I will attack when I am being attacked.
Will you attack us or our friends?
In a rage mode, there's a possibility.
And you see Talnell's eyes just kind of like look at you with like a that look of just not it's not concern, but it's more like not really like disappointment, but more so like he looks at you like when someone knows you did something.
Yeah, yeah, and Grantella can feel it, but Grantella will mask her reaction with unconcern, and Grantella will stand by her policy of self-defense.
Mhm. Well, I don't think we're gonna get there yet, so thanks for playing blackjack with me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You got a
I
lot of
have
money.
lots. Yeah, I have lots of gold here. I don't know what to do with it.
Well, if we need like potions and stuff, maybe buy it. Do that, but I'm gonna go and see my room. It looks like
Okay, okay. Sleep well. I'll just sleep here.
mhm, yeah. And Talnell's gonna go to his room. He's gonna pick one because no one picked one yet. And Levi, you see him like go down, but he just goes straight down.
Gruntel will sleep on the deck. She wants to be the first if there will be
Mm-hmm.
danger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tyrion,
Hmm.
this is probably happening at the same time as the other stuff. Who are you talking to?
Captain
Captain
Naraya.
America, Captain.
What is America?
My mouth is full. Captain Naraya. Sidewinder, greeting.
Yeah,
um,
you don't need to be so formal every time.
I wasn't aware I was being formal.
You said greetings.
I would say hi.
Yes, okay, all right. I just usually hear that from I don't even hear that from your dad.
Well, he's probably being deliberate about it. Anyway, I just came up here to ask, how long do you think it'll take us to catch up to them?
Well, if we go by our pace right now, we'll reach River Run in about a day or and a half. We're going as fast as we can. It's gonna burn a lot of fuel. He kind of slaps the puppy, the little contraption that they have next to there.
Oh
I
my
mean, this-
god, I thought you meant the actual dog.
No, no, no.
Why would you slap the dog?
I thought you meant like
This puppy right here can last as long as it like, but we need the fuel to keep it warm, to keep it cool. So, ship still needs fuel.
I don't get to fly on airships that often. What? How does it work exactly in like
Like,
basic details? I don't think I would understand at all.
well, like, still like running a ship in water because this thing can float in water too. But it's more so that you don't need to worry about swells or I mean, yeah, with the wind, but you don't need to worry about waves and stuff. But there's jet streams. You need to watch out for different types of wind. Weather is more of a bitch because of you're in the actual weather. But pretty much steering it, operating it, they made it to where it's the same as operating a ship on water.
If
Have
you
you
ever,
commandeered a ship yourself before?
well, my father's tried to teach me a few times, but I never really
What do you mean
completely
try?
got it. Let's say I'm not exactly a quick learner when it comes to
Well, you
ships.
probably just. But I've got to be honest here. Your dad's probably not the best teacher.
Well, my sister learned how to pilot one perfectly fine. I'm just not as quick on the pickup as her.
Wow.
Anyway, if you happen to encounter trouble with turbulence or the weather, I'm sure my father probably hasn't offered, but he can fix that for you.
Oh. Naraya, will that be a problem? She doesn't answer. Yeah, it's not a problem. She got this. Oh, if you have any questions for her, she doesn't answer. Either means yes, or whatever you're thinking is probably the right thing to do.
Is all your crew so... what's the word? I don't want to say antisocial. I mean, Memphis was friendly enough, but... Well, I have met your friend Dracus.
Well, I mean, he's not really a friend. We just work together. You can call
How
that friend if you
long-
want.
How long have you all been working together?
Me and Naraya, about 15 or so years. Dracus, about 10 or 12. I've known him for 12 years, but probably 10 years working together. Memphis is one of the newer ones, 7 years so. Geller, I've known him since, me and Morel have known him since we were young. He practically raised us.
What? I thought you said you had parents.
Well, yeah, we had parents, but like in this industry, in this life.
He was looking out for you.
Yeah, he knew my father.
He's like an uncle?
Yeah. But he works for me. Works with me.
How'd that happen?
I'm the alpha.
Okay. Darren's trying not to laugh.
What? He looks at your face. You think that's funny? Like, I mean, the closest one who got to beat me in a drinking, wrestling, arm wrestling, a fight, like an honor duel, was the closest one who could beat me was, well, I mean, he tried a couple of times. Well, not, I mean, and he motions to Naraya,
You-
just her.
You beat your elderly uncle in an arm wrestling match, and then he ended up working for you?
I mean, that guy knows how to do stuff that I don't know how to do. But he's tried to do a bunch of different magical shit when trying to do that, and I just catch on. And he always gets disqualified. Because there has to be honor in it. You can't use magic in an arm wrestling deal.
And then Darren just looks like
What?
shit, I've done that before.
I mean, I'm not
On
gonna.
Willie and Gabriel.
No one's paid me to kill them, so I'm not gonna do dirty stuff to win.
I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh yeah, now I remember. So you've all been working together for quite some time now, and you don't consider each other. I mean, you're not. You don't consider each other friends. You're not close.
Well, I mean, if if any of these assholes get paid more money than I do, and if they get paid to kill me, then they can kill me. That's just it.
Huh.
There's no emotion to it. If you be friends with someone and someone pays you to kill them, you won't be able to.
I suppose that actually makes me feel better about my own group then.
I
We
mean,
haven't
there's different dynamics. I've been in groups where it's all lovey touchy, poopy
Well, it's
deeply.
not what? It's not exactly like that. What were those? What the fuck were you just saying?
Hooply deeply.
What is that? Is
You
that an
hope
orcish
deeply.
thing? Oh,
It's not an orcish thing. It's just you're just gonna say that the names I come up with are funny. So
I'm not trying to make fun of you. It's just that they are.
you sound like my brother.
Does it take an insight check for me to figure out whether he's saying that like a good or a bad thing?
You can insight check it.
Okay.
$18. You see his face? It doesn't seem aggressive or like a hate you face. It's more like he remembers his brother.
What did he think of the name, the disaster? Then
Oh, Morel? Well, he probably liked it before, but now he doesn't.
why not?
Well, I kicked him out.
And I'm like trying to figure out whether it's too soon to ask about that.
You can insight check
Uh.
it.
Yeah, sure.
During this awkward pause, you're served coffee by an invisible figure.
Oh,
So,
nice.
sidebar just was like, um, wow. Well,
There's a little latte art of an owl on it.
it doesn't look like
Yeah.
it's a threat. Just poisoned.
No, that'll be Levi. It's
You drink
probably
first.
okay, and I do. Um, and it's like on my face. It's
Very
like
good
visibly
coffee.
delicious.
He
Uh,
he like pulls back his sleeve real quick, and you see he has a watch, like he kind of like counts down the time, looks at you, looks at it.
my f- my friend is planning to open a cafe,
All right.
so
Sniffs it, grabs the tea, the cup, sniffs it, tastes it a little bit, puts some on his skin, waits for it to turn red, doesn't.
what the fuck? Are you allergic? Oh, is there an allergy that I should be aware
No.
of? I'm a
No,
I'm a
no,
doctor,
no.
you
When
know.
somebody paid, I don't know if somebody paid you guys to take me out.
We don't really need the money. That's what you're worried about.
Wow, you're rich then, huh?
You
Me
work for
just
my
downs it.
father.
I guess.
That is some. If
Uh,
if I was being paid to kill you, that would be really smart of me to get my dad to pay you to get on your ship so that I could kill you, and then for some reason I get paid. You know, I did. Wow.
You never
Do
know
you-
the type of things, the type of deals people have to go through to do stuff like that.
A lot of your guests try to kill you then?
No. But I don't trust anyone.
And Darian visibly looks like sad for him.
Not even all of these people here. I trust the money. Anyways, you had another question? Or what?
Speaking of Levi, I was wondering, what's a guy got to do to get a date with Dracus?
But Dracus? You?
No, I'm asking for a friend.
I mean, I don't know what he's into. We don't
Don't-
really talk.
Okay, just
But
Not
I'm
money.
guessing if you can Naraya, is it right that if you can beat him at something, you'll take interest? She doesn't answer.
so it's
Yeah.
a yes.
That's probably it.
What if it's with the help of magic? Does that count?
Um. Well, he's so used to doing things how we do it here. Maybe not.
Something like it has to be a physical kind of competition then.
Well, I mean, whatever you Sometimes, I mean, our kind of culture on this ship is if you think you're better at something than someone, you can challenge them to it. And as far as I know, everybody that's challenged me about something, they lost.
Oh yes, you prescribe to that alpha crap that one famous guy keeps talking about. What is his name again? He's like bald, beard, the human guy with the sunglasses.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
A-
that's gotten us pretty
uh,
far. Oh, no, it's just
not even
Sidewinder.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Yes, yes. The Squigma male subculture.
Squigma male.
That's what I'm implying that they're part of.
I thought you were gonna say Alex Jones.
Alex
What did he
Jones.
say?
You don't drink Levi's coffee. Levi's coffee turns the owls gay.
Yeah.
What was that? You said something?
Yeah, so what does he say again?
He said basically if you can beat someone at something that you know you're better than them at it, and if you can beat them, then yeah, you earn your it's like a merit honor system kind of thing.
And so you think if one of us beats you in like an arm wrestling competition, do we get your ship?
I haven't bet the ship yet. Yeah.
Alright, just asking hypothetically. Anyway, thanks for your advice. I
Wait.
should,
Wait. Are you gonna? Is someone of you's gonna challenge me at it? Take my ship?
No, but you did just give me an idea.
I should have fucking said no. Fuck. He just.
Levi, I'm doing this for you, okay?
No. No, I take it back.
No.
Has to be an equal equivalent to it.
What if you just...
New rule, everyone. He starts to shout out. New rule.
What if you
Challenging
just
someone
pretended to bet your
Has
ship?
to be equivalent to what you want. Whatever
what
that
if,
means. Need just
What if
Yeah.
you could get us another ship? A bigger ship? But
why
like
is
only...
our ship too small for you?
Um... I
Come on,
I don't
man.
know, I haven't
like
seen the rest of it
since
yet.
the first time we've met, you've always just put me down.
I'm not about to tell you that your ship is inadequate size.
Like I've
You see
I've,
the thing that's
I've
trying
been
not to
stabbed. I've been shot.
What? You make
I've
it
gotten
too
hit
easy.
by an
Size of the
axe.
ship has been put into question.
Multiple arrows. But this type of ridicule
I don't mean it.
is unbecome.
No, I'm trying to help my friend here. What if you just pretended to bet your ship, and then I don't know, maybe my friend could beat you in a fight, and then you could
Wait,
impress
why?
Dracus.
I thought we were talking about Dracus. You have to challenge
Yes!
Dracus, not me.
Yeah, but like you're supposed to be the alpha, right? So wouldn't it be more impressive if someone beat you? And
Yeah,
then
but
he
why-
would be
why-
like, "Oh my gosh, they're like."
What
a
would that be
big,
in it
cool
for him?
alpha. I'm still trying to figure it out.
That would just
It's
make
not
him
like-
challenge the guy that beat me.
So it would give him an excuse to spend time with him.
Oh come on, you're just using me as a. God dang it, this kid. he just he starts to rant about it, and like Naraya at this. Naraya, this is the first time you've heard Naraya say something.
Kid?
And he's just like. She's just like. That's it. That's what she says. Yeah, so
I
you
made her
disagree
go
with me, Naraya? Come on. Hey, how old are you?
45.
Yeah, you're a
How old are
kid.
you? What? What are you, 60?
Well, you're an elf,
I'm-
right? You were a kid. Elf.
I'm a half elf.
So yeah, you're still,
So really,
still an
I'm-
elf.
I'm a young adult.
Yeah, you're a young adult.
Am I? Am I in my 30s? Wait,
Are you
I'm
questioning
trying to...
your own age now?
Yes, it doesn't help that the only parent that raised me is an elf. So I need to calculate my age in human years.
Don't let your brain rot because of it. I'm older than you, so everybody that's younger than me is a kid. I don't mean it in disrespect. It's an endearment.
Can I try to insight check him or medicine check or something?
I
Like,
thought you were gonna do
how
an
old he is?
intelligence check to
It's a
match.
perception. It's a perception for that.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
want to
thought you were gonna do
investigate
an
him? You're
intelligence
gonna
check
touch
to
around
like
it.
do math to figure out your age.
He's like, open your mouth. I need to check how old you are based on your teeth.
Let's see how many tooth decays you have. 21. Like, I mean, you know what you look like, and you're pampered a little bit, quote unquote. Like, not like you take care of yourself. You pamper yourself.
He's half orc, so I'm trying to base his age compared to Gruntella.
He's definitely older than Gantella.
Like 5 years older, 10 years older.
It's hard to tell because he's pretty fit, but he has like white, in his beard especially. There's like white hairs. And Morel doesn't have a beard. I think Morel has like a goatee, I think. Yep.
It's a bit. Don't take this the wrong way. It's a bit strange. You look kind of older than your brother. I thought you were twins.
It's probably all the stress. Whatever magically hoop-de-la he has going on.
You think it's magical? He's not a
Uh,
spellcaster, right?
I mean, he
Londoc mentioned that he couldn't cast spells.
well, if it's not from him, it's from something else.
How much
I
do you know
mean-
about
Yeah?
the helm,
Which one?
the obsidian,
What hell?
the obsidian helm that
Mm,
Londoc wanted, the church wanted? It's one of those heretical relics, artifacts.
uh,
It seemed
I only
to
just
possess.
learned about it as soon as you told me. I mean, I've heard of like heretical artifacts and stuff, and that's why I kicked him out. Morel.
Because he was trying to transport heretical artifacts in your ship.
Well, it's because that's one customer that we can't get. Like, if you deal with that stuff, the church is not gonna pay us or whatever. I mean, we smuggle shit, but not that stuff. Or if we have, we didn't know it was.
So that's how we met. He was being transported on a prison. Well, he was in custody, but he was being transported on a civilian caravan that I was on, and he was possessed by this obsidian helm. And like I basically tell him what happened at River Run, just
Okay.
everything that happened.
He kind of. That's something I think he would get himself into. I told him to just go home. Now, I have to kill him.
Can I insight check to see like how he feels about that?
Go ahead.
Ooh, that's not good.
I mean, you can tell by his face that he looks disappointed that he has to, but you don't know what for or why. And Naraya at this point kind of ties the wheel now. I think you should go to sleep, Sidewinder. Yeah. Good talking to you, kid. Good talk.
Hmm. You as well, Romel.
He stops by the stairs. And he just like looks at you and like he like you know that like where like the look with the chin up like he just doesn't say anything anymore and he
Yeah,
goes to his
and
room.
Karen just looks really smug, like, cause you called me kid, so I'm gonna give you a
I
shitty
think-
nickname too.
Naraya looks at you. He tries to look tough and all that stuff, but he's a good man. It's not all about the money. He's been well, it's not my place to say it.
And Taryn will just nod and hand her a coffee.
Oh, thank you. And if you have questions, you ask me. All right? And don't challenge me to
Yes.
anything. I won't bite. she drinks down. I
Yes,
only
ma'am.
challenge Sidewinder.
Alright.
And
well,
don't call me ma'am. Call me Naraya.
Okay, Naraya. Thank you.
You're welcome. And welcome to the disaster.
Yes.
She laughs at you, like with you. She probably also thinks it's funny.
I'd better go find my room then.
All the way down.
Yeah, and I'll just
We'll wake you up if you're asleep. If we get there.
yeah, and I'll just wave her goodbye, and I will go downstairs and find the room.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I moving Naraya?
By now, Levi, if it's getting late, Levi would have probably gone to look for a room as well.
Like what
Oh, yeah,
time?
you guys, because you went to
We went
you
to
were
the
at
den.
the den that was like in the afternoon, like 12 or 1.
Are you what?
Yeah, because
We
Yeah,
woke up.
at noon.
We
Yeah,
went,
but
we went
the-
there in the morning. Like
Yeah,
we
you went there in the
first thing
morning, but you
Breakfast.
remember that Willie and Gabrielle were told to go down there by noontime.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys were waiting for them to get ready. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you spent probably like two hours or so there. Now it's like starting to, and you've been traveling now probably like from Hotel Medina to the docks, maybe like a 30-minute like walk, and like straight there.
Do I see Conrad?
Do you go straight down to your room?
Yeah, but man, I feel bad for Conrad. He's sleeping. with
Oh,
the
this is by
pack.
his choice.
Yeah.
As soon as you go down, you see Geller just kind of sitting on the chair. You hear noises from like what you would assume you smell food from behind you. You can smell like a kitchen area, and you hear like a. What do you do?
Hello, Geller. Was that you?
And he like wakes up. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Was that you growling in your sleep?
No, it was doggone. I'll do this.
The one who
for
runs
music.
around and.
And you see just coming out, like blinking next to him. You see this like fat dog, like the size of a. It's big enough, and just like kind of pops into existence. Next thing you know, oh, there you are, you big mutt. Slobbers him with like licking. Oh, what the fuck? What is this music?
Why is
Why
it
is it so
sad?
epic? It's super epic.
It's super epic because the dog
It's the
showed
dog.
up.
It's because of the
The
dog.
Dog is an epic dog.
The epic dog
This is the
scene.
boss encounter.
Yeah, you're fighting Dogon.
Levi opens
Excuse
the door.
me.
Oh, what's going on? There's a dog, and Levi immediately goes to pet the dog.
Maybe this is a nicer music. Nope, it's not. That's battle music.
Yeah.
I'll just do a peaceful harp. There you go.
Diane, there's a dog. Look at him.
Yes, I
He's
see.
such a good boy.
And
You hear-
Tarion has also like
Mhm.
crouched on the floor and is also like attempting to pet the dog.
And he runs like in between you. Both. Oh, what? Yeah, he's
Get
just there.
back here! Come here!
You hear loud footsteps coming from the kitchen, and you see this like huge orc just step out. Dogon no. Huh?
Is that a pure-blooded orc?
And he's like holding like a kitchen like a butcher knife, and like another like a piece of meat next to it. Dogon time eat. And Dogon like blinks out of existence.
Oh.
Well, thank you for disturbing my sleep. I will now go back to sleep.
Is this where you sleep?
I sleep where I mean to.
You don't have a bed?
I do.
Okay.
Hello.
We'll leave you to it then.
Sorry, that took me long.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
back. Hello.
You're alive.
Sorry, it was. I thought it was just something quick. My mom called me over, but no, it lasted for way longer than expected. Sorry.
No worries, no
You
worries.
ended up going to Bago.
Jesus, man. Yeah.
It's basically you're on the ship, and they were just having conversations with the NPCs.
Yep.
Tell him there was
You had
a
a quick
dog.
conversation with Grantella, but yeah, let's assume you woke up because of the commotion. There was a dog, and you step out.
Dog, what?
Oh,
His
they
name's
have a
Doggo.
dog.
Doggo.
That's so cute.
And a dog blinks in front of you.
Dog!
Wait, it's a disappearing
wanna-
dog.
He
I want
starts
to
to
give him one
like,
of my
lick-
rations. I want to feed him a biscuit. Good boy.
yeah, and you hear the big footsteps again. Doggone! No disturbed guest. And he blinks right in front of Big Cook.
Oh please, he's not a disturbance at all.
Okay. And he leaves.
Dogon, come here. Oh.
And he flips over and shows his belly.
Levi immediately pets the belly. Who's a
I
good
give him
boy?
a good
I've ne-
scratch.
Yeah,
I've
scratch
never
the belly,
seen a
sure,
dog
why
that
not?
knows how to
Hell
use
yeah.
All
blink
three of us.
before.
I
Yeah,
see you like our Dogon.
I've never seen a
We
dog
love
that knows
him.
how to use blink before.
He's
Yeah, I've
my
never seen a
dog.
teleporting dog either.
He's
He's your
mine.
dog?
He's very
Yes.
good.
He is a good
Is he
boy.
actually like teleporting or is he just
Yeah.
running around?
He's teleporting.
Oh my god! He can teleport! Oh, this
Yeah.
is
I found him when he was a wee pup
Oh, where'd you find them?
in the old world. Way
Ah.
up in Farhaven.
He must have some divine blood or sorcery or something, because I don't know dogs that can cast spells.
Well, Talnel's taking note of that. Teleporting dog sounds really cool.
We
know
um
this. We-
Blessed by Atris, yes you are!
We know a cat who can cast spells. Is that the same? Yeah, probably.
well, we found him. He was chained up, a little pup. We were paid to take out this slave driver. So, not sure, but when he grew up, he just started to disappear here and there, and he would come back with bunch of different sticks and stuff. We just thought that we at first we thought something was wrong with him, but that's just what he is.
He's just a teleporting little guy.
Come here, doggone. Would you like to smell my finger?
No!
And that doggone comes close and smells the finger. Ah, there you go.
What did I just see?
And like trailing up from where his finger was, you see like something apparate and looks like a huge piece of fried chicken. And he gives it to Dogon. Here you go. Well, you can go to your rooms if you want to sleep. I will sleep here.
All right, we'll be sure not to disturb you. We'll try not to.
Just don't try to kill me, or I will kill you.
Why, like
And he starts
every
to fall
single
asleep.
crew member,
We weren't planning to, but okay. And then
You know,
he starts walking back to his room.
guys, wait, oh, I'm gonna follow Levi to his room. You know, every single
And
crew member that
Dogon.
I've run into on this ship has told me that same thing. Like they expect that we're going to assassinate them or something.
What?
I mean, they don't exactly know us, so it's okay to be suspicious, I suppose.
Yeah, like-
you know.
They're
Honestly, it's a
so
very
paranoid.
it's a very good introduction. Hey, I'm Levi. Please don't kill me. If I'd done that before, maybe things might have turned out better.
Oh, God.
Levi's just joking.
You know, I tried to give Sidewinder like your coffee, and he was like, "You drink it first. It might be poison." That's not normal, right?
That's
Well,
precautionary. It's like really normal.
Oh,
If a
Is that-
ghost wearing clothes walked up to you and handed you a coffee, I'd question it too.
At this point, you guys hear footsteps coming down, and Tyrion, you see Memphis. He has his hat off, and
oh yeah. You know what that guy told me? He was like, "Watch
Sits
out,
next
your
to
shield
Geller.
can protect you if I try to shoot you." Is that
I can
what you
hear
did?
you.
Oh yeah, he does.
I was just messing with you, kid.
Everyone keeps calling me kid. You know, no one has called me kid in like 10 years.
How
Most
old
people
are you?
just call me sir or sergeant or something.
I
Well,
mean,
how old
sorry,
are
they
you?
might be older than you.
I'm the same age as Talonel. I might be older even.
You
Well, you're
see,
an elf.
you guys see Memphis. This Geller just like literally fell asleep right away. He's gonna carry Geller and take him into
Oh,
the room. And he kind of
and
steps
they
out and
were
sits there.
roommates. And they were roommates.
He likes to sleep out here, but I have a perfectly nice bed, and he's taking care of all of us here. So, well,
I see. And you two are. And I make a gesture like, are you guys together?
what the fuck? No,
That's a weird
He's like a-
thing to assume, Tyrion.
he's like our ship
No,
dad.
it's not.
Did you just shoot?
Well,
No,
he's
that's why I was
No,
asking.
he's,
I thought it was sweet.
he's our ship dad, but I'm just gonna let you in on a secret. Don't mess with him. There's a rumor he is a serial killer.
Insight check.
Same.
I would believe that about most of the people I've met on this ship, but I'm
Yeah.
sorry about Tyrion. He has daddy issues.
26.
Don't worry about it.
That's just a normal thing
18.
to ask.
Does Levi want to inside check? No.
No, he believes it.
Look,
Um,
compared
Levi
to
will very rarely does insight check.
With a 26 and 18, you can tell Memphis probably believes it, but you're not sure if it's true. Like,
Well, okay.
he used to be. They used to call him Geller the Gruesome. Everybody here has a nickname. I'm trying to get mine at some point. I'm gonna have tried people call me the Gunslinger.
Well,
Simple.
yes.
Or if you use a musket, you could be Musket Memphis.
Yeah.
Get the alliteration.
That's a long name. I like names like Sidewinder or Big Cook. Oh, also, just careful with Big
gunslinger
Cook too, cause like his food tastes good, but we don't know where it comes from.
Don't you guys have like barrels where you store
Don't
the food
you-
or something?
Yeah, but we don't
Punch
get
it.
food. That's the thing.
Like, wait, it's not the dog, is it?
Why
What?
would it
No.
be the
Well, what? Why
dog?
would you cook a
What do
dog?
you-
What is wrong with
What
you?
are you doing?
You shot my gun. Why did you shoot my gun?
Why
Yeah,
would you assume that?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That may be a little on the extreme end.
I mean, I know people have certain like different places and the territories have certain delicacies, but the dog, really?
Why?
Look,
Have you eaten dog before?
no,
Levi turns to Jane. Have you?
no.
You look like someone would try it.
Oh God.
No!
Yeah,
I heard
From-
I heard your dad's the rich guy.
Rich
Yes,
people
no?
do eat weird things.
Yeah.
I heard some of them like eat raw fish eggs. Don't know about
Hey,
that. Sounds weird.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's a
he
quiet.
does it. Oh, he does it. Like Levi looks immediately terrified of Tyrion.
Oh, you should
But
try
all
it.
of the all of the rumors he's heard is true.
Have any of you been to Shuilong or Huchang up north?
No, not me.
Have I?
Going north. Roll me a d6. Yeah, not a lot. Just probably once or so, but not like
Once.
Shuilong.
Hmm.
Probably like somewhere close by, like Bianyuan.
I've been in the area like once for a
Yeah,
formal.
I'm assuming that's because you
Right.
mentioned raw fish egg. Call it roe.
Oh no, I was talking about caviar. That's what we have in Dirthiel.
Oh, I
The
thought you
main
were
trade is
mentioning
fish.
like where they wrap the fish and then they put the
I've
fish
had
eggs
roe.
in it too. Like they call it sushi.
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah.
But it's usually caviar that turns people off. Like, so they assume all rich people eat. But
Do they eat
It's a
that with
delicacy.
wine and stuff like rich people do?
yes, and cheese and
That's
crackers.
probably why I
and-
haven't heard of it. You know, I've killed 10 rich people already.
Do you see what the crew says? You see how this is how they should.
Insight check.
It's inside check.
Is he saying the truth or is he exaggerating?
It's like I can't tell if they're like being friendly and like trying to talk, or if they're like just trying to threaten me and imply that I'm trying to kill them.
They're making conversation. They're
he-
mercenaries.
He sounds like
what were you
he
expecting?
he sounds like he knows what he's saying.
Can I do an insight check? I feel like
Go
I'm
ahead.
too distracted. to do-
I mean, Levi has a point. They are mercenaries, so it's unsurprising.
You
Yeah.
probably killed 10 people.
I don't know why you're so hung up about killing people.
I'm a
We have
doctor.
it-
I probably should have mentioned that. I
Yeah,
am a
but-
doctor, so
What if someone
anyone
tries to
on-
kill you?
well,
Like, I've never done it myself, but I don't judge.
Well, you guys haven't killed people before?
Have we?
The-
We were on
well, the-
trial for
the-
murder once.
He contributed to murder, yeah.
Oh,
we-
wow,
we were on
you-
trial for murder, but we don't really remember that happening.
Yeah, you
And it
guys
was
suck
Grimpella.
because you've been in trial. I haven't been in trial in my life. No offense. That's
Clearly,
probably
we're very bad
probably
at killing people, considering we ended
Yeah.
up going to try.
You
Yes,
didn't
well,
get
have
paid
you
for
ever
it, huh?
killed a vampire lord? Memphis?
Huh.
When did you
All
kill
right.
a vampire lord?
All right.
Londok.
I see
You
where
guys
this is
are
going.
Londok was a vampire lord?
I see where this is going. Have you ever killed a
Oh no. Oh no.
Are we playing Never Have I Ever?
Oh, here. I
How
remember
come-
something. Have
He
you
was
ever
a
killed
vampire lord? I thought he was like an undead. I thought he was like a zombie or something.
Have you ever killed a guy who likes to do things to little kids?
Pardon?
Tyrion just looks really uncomfortable. Have you?
Yeah, my dad.
Good for you.
No! Oh, this is too much! This is like the
I went for it.
This is
You gave me Vampire Lord, I'll give you that. You give me a challenge, and I'll beat you. He slams down his gun on the table. See? This is how it is on this ship.
Tyrion, why'd
Oh,
you
is
challenge
that
him in the first
gun?
place?
I wasn't challenging him. I thought we were playing a game, but
Oh, I thought you were challenging me. I'm sorry. You didn't need to know that, too. I couldn't think of something else.
that was no. You
Levi
won. That
immediately
is-
trying to change the subject. Is that a gun? I've never seen one before.
Oh, yeah, and he starts to talk about it. like, as
And
the
Tyrion's still, like,
uncomfortable conversation.
pretty- I mean, like,
starts to
Tyrion's
fade.
still like kind of serious about it, and he's like, "That is braver than anything that we've done so far."
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't call him brave. I killed him in his sleep.
Still, I think it's brave.
Well, thank you.
So, there was something that I wanted to talk to you about, Levi. And Talonel, if you would also like to listen and help us.
Sure.
And I'm looking at Memphis to see if he's listening, or
Nah.
or if we're like,
At this point, he
Yeah.
kind of like stretches and goes into the kitchen, starts to have a conversation with Big Cook. But yeah.
okay, Levi, I know of a way that you can try to impress Dracus.
Like Levi's immediately confused. Like he wasn't expecting the conversation to go this way.
I told you that I would help you, and well, I feel like I owe you, and I feel like kind of protective of you, and kind of maternal, and like you know what I'm saying. You're
Are
like
you guys just standing in the hallway?
yes, yes, yes.
Step in the hallway. Okay.
Why maternal specifically?
I don't. Should I say perhaps because my paternal figures have not been quite good paternal figures, but you need to challenge Sidewinder to a fight and win, and that'll impress Dracus.
Why would I?
Are you sure that's not just gonna end up, badly?
Yeah, I'd rather not
Well,
be
you
killed by
should
both
win.
twins.
What?
I'd rather not be killed by both twins. I'm not looking
No,
to
no, no, no,
complete
no.
the set.
It's not to the death. It's just like an arm wrestling competition, or like a stare down, or who can hold
Have you
the breath
seen
the
my
longest.
arm? Like Levi just goes like, Tayin, my arms are noodles. He's just like Levi's lifting his
You think I
arms.
don't know that?
I mean, like what Tyrion said, it doesn't have to be like an arm wrestling. That might actually be a decent idea.
Yeah. Maybe
Drinking
maybe you could like try
competition.
walking across hot coals. That would impress Dracus, right? Isn't he a dragonborn?
I mean, I can breathe fire. Is that impressive?
But it's not a competition because Sidewinder can't do it. What about
I thought this was about Dracus. Why is
Yes.
Why are you involving Sidewinder?
because he's the alpha of the ship? What do you think I've spent the whole this evening doing? I've been gathering information for you and Dracus specifically.
Yeah.
Based on what you saw, it seems like you're shipping a lot of people on this ship. It just looks at the
No!
like
This is just for you, Levi. Because you are my brother in arms.
I appreciate the just
Look, I'm telling you, this is it. If you want to impress Dracus, you have to challenge Sidewinder to a battle. Not
Not a
physical.
literal battle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe. Hey, an eating contest. Oh my gosh, I got it. Or a cooking contest. I'm sure you're better.
Why the cook?
What?
You can cook, right?
I can Sidewinder. That just feels. That's not very sportsmanlike.
You can't what?
Like I don't like Levi saying Levi can cook. He doesn't know if Sidewinder can.
Levi, you need to prove that you're the alpha of this ship. And that is how.
By beating
Man.
Sidewinder in a cooking contest.
Fine. What else do you propose that won't get you killed? There could be a fire breathing competition. Like we could cast a spell on Sidewinder so he could do it too, and then see who can breathe the biggest fireballs.
Levi is immediately confused about all of Darian's suggestions.
As you're having
Yeah.
this conversation, actually, Gruntella up front, you hear, you're not. Are you sleeping already or no? Not yet.
Oh, no. Mhm.
Just kind of. Oh, you're sleeping already?
No, nope. Still awake and
Just
looking.
trying to get to sleep. Trying to
Yes.
rest. You see Dracus come up front.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of stands next to you by the cannon.
Yeah, I will greet Dracus and says, I'll just nod. No words, just look at him, then nod. Then
Scary contest.
I
He's
will
gonna-
move forward.
He's gonna he's gonna pat your shoulder. He's gonna look at you and he's gonna nod too.
Grantel will say, it is a good night, but let's take a rest in a while to conserve our strength for the upcoming battles.
He shrugs. And he's just staring at you.
Well, Grantel will just let him be, but inside Grantel says, what the fuck is he looking at me?
He's going to lift the barrel next to him. He's going to use one arm and he's gonna just start to do reps on it.
He's trying to impress Gruntella.
There's about
Oh my
10.
god!
He
just
drops it
freaking
down and he
dominating.
hands you the barrel. And he motions for you to do it too.
Yeah, Grantel will do it too. How many?
He did 12.
Grantel will try to overcome that. I'll try. Grantel will go 13.
All right. Roll a strength. Roll an athletics check.
I feel like you can do double
Okay.
that. 2 reps. 2 sets.
All right,
Okay,
you get
rolling.
16. You go up to 13, and you're like, I can still do 3 more, and you do 3 more. 16.
Mhm.
Do you drop the barrel too?
Yes, Gretel will draw the barrel.
He's going to do it too. Ah! He gets 19.
Damn.
Goes up to 19.
Okay, Gretel will do it. Gretel will do it. So athletics check again.
Yeah. You have to beat a 19 now. Oh.
That's advantage. I think ano,
Oh, it's
it's
disadvantage?
18. Yeah, advantage.
Oh,
Check
advantage?
advantage.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'll take 18, I think.
Wait, what's the regular roll?
The first roll is a 19.
19. That's fine. We'll just take the 19. No worries about it.
Yeah, plus
So
my
25.
strength is 6
Yes,
plus
that's
6.
25.
So 5.
Yeah. You go up to 25.
Yep.
He's gonna do it too. At this point, he kind of stretches for a bit. Like you hear like a bunch of joints just start to make sounds. He doesn't have advantage.
Nice.
Ah. He goes up to 13 and he just drops it and he breathes deep. He nods at you.
Yeah,
he's gonna
Gretel will nod back to, then look at the forward view of the ship.
And he's gonna leave. He lost.
She's the alpha now.
Gruntella,
Yeah.
I would like you to roll a perception check, please.
Oh, okay.
Wait, sorry.
9. All right. We'll get back to you.
Okay.
I'm assuming you guys are still having a conversation, or?
Yeah.
At
Oh yeah,
this
Chris,
point-
you were saying something?
Yeah, Chris. Do you wanna?
Oh, no. Sorry.
You guys going to rest or?
Yeah, after we're done talking, Levi's gonna head to rest.
Well, I mean, Levi, at least think up on it beforehand. Talnell says that Levi before he leaves.
Yeah, think about it.
Sure. Levi just heads to bed like, what? I'm just more confused than before now. And Levi just start. Before Levi heads to bed, since he's about to head to bed already, he'll use another spell slot to cast message. Levi will just before that, Levi will just go to tell no, I'm gonna send a message again. Send a message to Fink. You wanna know anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will reply.
Gretel, you're not here yet. You're
Oh,
like upstairs.
okay.
You wanna go downstairs, Gruntella?
No, Grendel want to be in the forward part of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah. How she's doing right now, at least, and maybe if she's found any hints as to where she is right now at the moment.
Sure. And Levi will head to bed. He'll cast message.
Oh wait. Can I be there in like the same room so you can just like tell me when you're
Oh yeah,
when
sure.
the message
Actually,
reached?
I'll just do it out here. I'll just do it out here. Okay, so Levi
here.
will say, Uh, I think we heard you're on the caravan on our way to pick you up. Stay safe, Valenier coming to intercept. We're on we're gonna stop them. And that's the end of the message. Oh wait, I think I have 5 more words left. Oh, Talonel's asking about you. There you go. There, that's 25. That's
Yeah.
24.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
There's a few seconds, but you get a reply. It's like a whispered reply. I don't know where I am. That's 6. It's fine. It's the count of plot. I'm
Uh,
We're I'm blindfolded and bound. There's a lot of us here. I don't think you should come. You'll be in danger. Tell Talnil he should go home. That's it.
Levi will turn to Talonel. Okay, she's being transported with a lot of people. She doesn't know exactly where she is. Uh, it's gonna be dangerous, which what we were expecting, right?
Yeah, I mean, what's new? Of course.
And Levi won't tell Talonel the end of the message because he figures Talonel that's not gonna make a difference.
Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah.
All right. She just did she say anything about how dangerous it might be, or
Very. That's about it.
nah, fair enough. I suppose you did say she was blindfolded and kept with many others. Yeah, fair enough. In any case, I suppose we'll still be able to handle it. Hopefully. Thanks for your help, Levi.
Of course, anytime. And then like okay, and when Levi heads back into his room and he'll cast message again and try and message Luther. He'll just go, uh, sorry, we had to leave early on our way to save a friend. We'll be back in Medina soon. See you then.
He replies immediately. Basically gonna say for you to take care, and tomorrow he's gonna have a meeting with the college, and he's gonna try and ask them for help with your mom. That's it.
Good to know. And then Levi starts getting ready for bed, and when he gets in bed and he hugs Oliver like a plushie.
All right. Terry, and you're heading to bed too. Tell now.
Talonel,
Yeah.
have you eaten yet?
Wait, DM. I just like woke up a few minutes ago, right?
Yeah, you were awake, but like just kind of laying in bed,
Yeah, haven't
like half asleep, half
haven't
awake.
eaten in a while.
You need to take care of yourself if we're gonna go and save her.
Fair enough. You know, just been too busy worrying. I might die before we even get there. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Do you know where the cook is?
Just past that door. Let's go. Oh, have you met the dog yet? Come on.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys were
yeah,
petting the dog.
yes.
The dog.
Oh, yes,
I was
you have.
petting
Never
the
mind.
dog.
Tyrion keeps forgetting who has met who, and this is just like me in real life. So let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
You see a big cook just kind of sitting on a barrel. The Dogon's asleep on a sack, and Memphis is just kind of laying his head on the sack, and he has his hat on top of his face covering it, taking a nap. And as soon as you go in, Big Cook kind of stands up. The kitchen closed, but if eat, I have food.
Yes, please. And I'm trying to keep my voice down so I don't wake up the others.
What eat?
Yes.
Talonel, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyrion, what's there? What's the food there?
What
What do you
eat?
got?
You what eat?
Wait, sorry, Alex, what were you saying? What did you say?
Come on, Big Cook is speaking common. You can answer him.
Oh, what do you have?
You
He's
Yes.
asking what you're
what
eating.
eat?
Talno kind of thinks back to whatever food he ate recently, and the one that sticks out to him was the burger in the Broadenbus. So he's gonna say
Oh.
a burger, maybe, if you happen to have one. Thank you.
And he goes to a barrel, and he kind of
Hey, Harriet, do you have
pets
the paper?
Dogon real quick, and Dogon disappears. Then Dogon comes back, and he has like some bread just wrapped in like a linen cloth,
Wait a minute.
and he opens the barrel, and you can't see inside the barrel. It's dark, but he reaches down with his enormously large hands, and he pulls out a 3-piece burger patty, and he throws it on starts to cook. And you wait for a few minutes, and he flips some of them, and he's really good. And the burger looks really tiny. Eventually, as he assembles it in front of you, you can see he waves his hand, and you see you recognize this Tyrion if you're casting magic. He casts prestidigitation on it.
Holy crap. Is he an ogre or an orc?
He's an orc. He's just a really large orc.
Holy crap, the orc can cast magic. And I keep my voice down as I say that, but Tyrion
You
just
met
looked.
Luther.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Luther was not this guy.
Yeah, Luther was half. This guy's like full orc, and he kind of puts it on like a little plate, and he hands it to you, Talnell.
Oh,
Enjoy.
Thanks, sir. Oh, thank you. And then I pay him like 10 silver.
No payment. Give Sidewinder.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You eat. And he points at you, Tyrion.
Okay,
Yeah.
trying to think of
I'm
like
not
what's
just gonna
something-
eat his burger.
It's good. It's not the best. The Broad and Bruise is better, but it's a burger. It's pretty decent.
Hell yeah.
Can I look around to see what he's got cooking here?
He's currently not cooking anything. He's just waiting on you.
What was I smelling earlier? that he was cooking? You said I could smell food, Kagina.
It smelled like it was like cooking something like a meat, like probably like a steak. And you see next to Dogon, there's like a T-bone, like left behind. Probably gave Dogon a T-bone steak.
What's your specialty?
Hard word, what that?
What's your favorite food?
Grits.
I could go for some grits.
And he walks back to the barrel, taps Dogon, and Dogon disappears.
Oh.
Comes back and basically gets the ingredients for grits and starts making it. It looks like grits. You can't really say that grits looks good. It smells good.
Aren't grits potatoes?
This is probably like a different what is in my mind.
I've had
I was
grits
gonna say,
before.
what
They're
are
kind of like
grits?
hash browns, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're yummy. If it's potatoes, it's gonna be good.
Well, yeah, it just looks like slop.
Oh.
That's to me. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
it's a
grits.
porridge.
Yeah, it's a porridge.
I thought it was like fried.
No.
What am I thinking of? I've had potato grits.
Yeah, it's usually it depends on probably where, but like the grits I'm used to are the southern black community grits.
That I think maybe that's the one I also had because I had it in America. But so yeah. Well, thank you. Thanks, Big
Yeah.
Cook.
It's like a porridge, like whatever ingredients. It's usually like shrimp or seafood.
Yeah, well, Tarian's used to eating like military rations, so he's just like grateful to eat. He's just like enjoying the food.
This one's a little bit on the salty side. He probably cooked it the way he likes it because you said it's favorite, but it's okay.
Talno, were you trying to say something earlier? Chris, are you there?
Wait, sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Were you trying to say something earlier?
No, I wasn't.
I thought you were saying something before Big Cook started cooking.
Oh, no.
Are you guys staying
I
in
was
the
just,
kitchen or are you guys stepping out?
I just said I was eating my burger.
Okay. Yeah, like Tarian is just watching Talonel to make sure that he eats, and then we'll herd him to go rest.
He'll go back to Big Cook. Goes back to the barrel and
Goes
sits on top
back.
of it. Good night.
Thank you, Big Cook. Good night.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
You are welcome.
I will prestidigitate our dishes clean, as well as any other dirty dishes and utensils that Big Cook might have used.
Oh, okay. And you see Big Cook
Nice.
just kind of look at what you're doing, and he kind of like stands up for a bit. He's like you look at that face, like, what are you doing?
Cleaning the dishes here. And I hand it back to him.
Thank you. Nice boy.
Oh!
Dogon, nice boy. He clean dishes too.
Oh damn, the dog can also clean.
Probably just licks the
I
dishes.
think he meant like
clean.
yeah, like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have been comparing Tarian to a golden retriever this whole time, so I like this comparison.
Memphis
and yeah,
kind of
Tarian's just
like
smile.
shifts. What the heck is this commotion? I'm trying to sleep here. Oh, it's you again. He just turns around and just like faces the wall to sleep.
We were just leaving. Talonel? believe it's time for you to rest.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Therian is herding his party members around like one of those herding
These
dogs. Yeah.
you're like manually controlling them.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like in like a sergeant and like looking after you kind of way, not like
Yeah.
yeah.
Which room are you taking, Taryn?
I guess the one beside Talonel's.
All right. Grantella, please roll a perception check, please.
Okay, wait. Oh, lag. Wait.
No worries.
I, I got lag out from the alchemy.
You can roll it in Discord if you want
Wait.
for now.
Are we extending the session?
Hmm. Not too much, probably.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
You guys like the ship?
Oh yeah, the design looks great.
I just found it on Dungeon Alchemy. This is like, oh, there's
thought you
4
made
extra
it.
rooms. I edited it,
Yeah,
some
it's
of
nice.
it, but not all of it.
Oh, it reminds me
Oh
of
my
Golden Sun.
I just realized, is this a nighttime map now?
No, it's just
During the
the.
evening.
It's just the yeah, but if I make like a daytime version of it, like I have to change the map all the time, so it's
Yeah.
just imagine it's daytime or nighttime. Oh, did you roll already? No. Wait. Oh, there
I
we
think
go.
Erno's still logging
roll-
in.
He's rolling now on Discord.
Plus perception 1, 18.
Oh, 18. All right. You see, just in the distance, it's dark now. Obviously, is like you can see the expanse of the territories. From your perspective, since you're going westward towards River Run, you can see the mountain ranges all the way at the end, and to like if you're facing that direction towards your right, you can see all the way in the distance like the this is visible, especially if you're in a very tall place or a very high vantage point. All the way, you're familiar with this place. You don't need to roll a history check for it. All the way within like the mountain ranges, like very far away, you can see like a beam of light, and you would immediately know that this is the Arx Astrum, the stronghold of the Astra Militarum. You can see too, like just in the direction you're reminded that Lacey and the gang are going to be sent towards the gates, towards the unknown territories, and you see looming just outside of the mountain range that kind of protects, or at least is the border of the known territories. Just like a huge storm cloud, just kind of building up and raging towards there. You see towards the left as you look out, just kind of caught the side of your eye, like your peripheral. What seemed to be like something shining real quick, and then just as you look towards that direction, you don't see it anymore. But it's still ways away. Like at least from what you could tell with your perception. Um, what do you want to do?
Try to focus on it. Try to find it again and
All right.
identify it.
Roll a perception check. Kind of squint your eyes to like look. Just in the very distance, you see this little dot. It's not moving, but it's just small enough to where it looks like the size of a pea or like a bean.
Mm-hmm.
And it immediately starts to go down slower. You see it just by... You would look, there's a... What would be like the direction of like somewhere south of Medina. Like southwest is where you would probably be looking in the map. You see this bead of this like small object just kind of drop, and you can see where it's dropping. It's like in between a mountain range. And you see this really bright light start to emanate from in between that mountain range. And you hear this sound kind of pass you by. Everybody hears this. I'd like everybody to roll me a dex save, please. Oh.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is what I was worried about when I casted those spells. We're gonna go into combat.
You're good, Guntella. You brace yourself with a 21. You would have been thrown out of the ship if not for a nat 20.
20?
There.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right in front. 20. You're good, Levi. I'm just waiting for Talnil, but Tyrion, you are jostled out of your cot, and you slam face first on the carpet. As
Wait, guys.
no worries.
It's not showing.
Uh-huh.
I'm,
You want me
I'm
to roll it?
pressing on it. Wait, I'm pressing like so many times. Is it not showing?
Oh, now it's showing. Yeah, it's showing now.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, there's a lot.
Oh god. Yeah, they're loading now. Sorry.
Nah, we'll
Sorry.
take the first one. No worries. 5. Both of you just get ejected from your whatever you're sleeping on as the ship gets shaken by this shockwave. Gruntella, as you're bracing yourself probably on the cannon as it's bolted down, you see the ground of the expanse of the known territories just start to kind of ripple as like a shockwave just goes through basically the entire known territories. And where the light that you can see for a little bit, it expands for just probably about the size of from your perspective at least, is very far from the pea size that dropped on it. Like it immediately grew to like the size of a basketball or like a ball of this bright light circular, and immediately shrunk back down. And you can see like smoke just starting to rise from that location. And right in the middle of that mountain range, you can just see a huge crater.
Is it a new type of weapon? I will immediately inform the captain. and report to him what I see.
As you go to as you do this, Sidewinder and Fenric actually step out of where they're staying at, and pretty much everyone on the ship has been woken up by this. You go to Sidewinder, right?
Yes, I'll report what I saw and inform him. I'll describe what happened,
Yeah.
and I
They
will ask.
rush towards the front
yeah.
too. Fenric, even Dracus. Some of the sailors start to kind of look towards that direction. What is everybody else doing? Everybody's woken up at this point.
Rush to the top deck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
everybody
same, like,
everybody
Levi
just
runs.
rushes up, even Memphis.
Elro's gonna put on his
Levi
armor
has his sword,
Big
Put
rock.
armor
sword in
on.
hand.
and rush up. Yeah.
All right.
Levi activates his lightsaber and is ready. He's like, is this are we under attack?
Yeah. What's
Aye.
going on? Is there an attack?
I don't think so, boys, but look, Memphis points towards the direction as the ship now kind of just stops for a bit, as Naraya at this point is telling the sailors to check everything if everything's fine, and they start to just move around and check the ship. Fenric at this point just kind of looks at the direction of where the crater is. It's far. It's like imagine looking from if you're in Don Salvador or like in the mountains and you look towards the distance and you can see Talisay or Bacolod. Probably further than that. It's like close to the horizon at this point, like where the crater is, but you can still see it's huge. If it looks like that big, it's probably huge.
Where did the projectile come from?
It was just floating. You described this, right, Grantella?
Yes, yes.
You saw like a glint of light for a bit, and then when you focus, you saw that little bead of something. And Fenric kind of motions. Let me change the music real quick, because this is something that is. This one fits.
Combat?
No. Fenric kind of like holds on to what did you call this? Sidewinder's shoulder. You know where that place is, right? Sidewinder? You know where that was, right?
Where Gradilla will ask.
That's. Let me look at the map. Real
Was that
quick.
the Arch Astrum?
Gradilla will be shocked hearing that. No! I hope they are safe over there.
What? Do I know?
You know too. Everybody who knows like the direction. Actually, only Talnell. No, Talnell. You would know this too.
Oh, what is this?
It's not too far. You've heard of that place too, and if you look at that direction, you know that's adjacent to where Riverrun is. That's Enclave. That would have been where Enclave Monteva was.
Oh shit. The other elven settlement?
Mm-hmm. And Fenric, what in Atris's name is that?
Oh, what is something like emerging from the distance?
No, it's just the crater. He's like looking at the crater.
Is the whole enclave?
The
It's
freaking enclave.
Someone
The
nuke.
whole enclave?
it's
Yeah, someone nuke it.
it's gone.
How is that? How's that possible?
This. And Sidewinder just I knew a girl there. Shit.
I need to message Adair.
Benric,
Yes.
you need to pay me
Message
more.
your friends. Yeah, message your friends, please.
You look like you know something.
Can
Naraya,
I do?
pause the ship real quick. We're not going any further till he pays me more.
Can I
Oh,
do an insight check on Fenric?
yeah, go ahead, do an insight check.
Do you have?
What?
What do you? Do you know something about this?
No. But I'm just if
It's a 25.
if they can do something like that, I just have a bad feeling this is not just the first one. 25. Looks like your father is also very surprised by this, but he also
Who?
seems like he probably knows what that thing was, or what did that.
Who's doing this?
Do you not realize who? Still,
Is it the benefactor? Is it Valinir?
no, not Valinir, definitely.
It's the librarian?
He just nods. Monteva has a large stockpile of whatever powers this ship.
The crystals.
Yes, and if they become unstable, that is what happens. And he just points towards the crater. It was supposed to be weaponized for the militarum, but we deemed it too dangerous.
You did.
No, not me. We did. The entire militarum. The higher ranks.
Unanimously.
Yes. But I'm not sure if there's other people still doing that stuff. This is... And he, at this point, like your dad just kind of like tries to find somewhere to sit. Are all of you not scared?
Talnel's like frozen still. He like a statue. He's not registering it.
Levi's in utter disbelief, like that could happen.
Yeah, same with Grantella. This is the first time she saw that sort of destruction.
And Sidewinder just, Fenric, pay me more, or I won't move this ship. Is that shit out there, if that's what we're getting into, I best get paid a lot. Can you let me breathe for a moment? Yes, you will get paid more. Just please get us out of this view. Son, the rest of you, let's go save your princess. We can't really do anything about this right now.
Levi slaps himself in the face and then tries to calm himself down. Like, yeah, Fenric's right. This isn't something we can deal with right now.
I'm gonna turn around and go somewhere as if I was taking a call, and I'm gonna send a message to Adair.
Mhm.
Monteva is gone. it was the librarian. Something blew it up. And that's like all I can think of to say and like process right now. So that's all I send him.
Does Adair even know who the librarian is?
I think, did we tell him about the Battle of Medina?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
we
you guys.
we asked him about
Yeah.
Benny and Morel.
Whatever, that's what I send him. He will find out who the librarian is. I'm sure he has the connections.
He immediately replies, I can see it too. That's it. Nothing
Okay.
else.
He's not giving us like anything like if he's gonna join the ship or if he's on his way to River Run.
No, he's probably also in shock.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm. Levi,
Yes.
roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
We're gonna go into combat! And I just spent all my 3rd level spells.
22.
22. You feel this like cacophony of voices. You hear, I mean, in your head just ringing out, just screaming, just crying, agony, and then just snuffed out of nowhere. It's just gone.
Disturbance in the force.
Could feel it. Oh, what was that?
Levi, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just. I think it's nothing. It's nothing.
Do you need to sit down?
Yeah, sure. And Levi will sit down for a bit.
At this point, you guys start to see glints of light coming from different directions. Gruntella, you recognize this. You saw this in your earlier, and you're probably the first one to spot and point. And you all notice in different directions, just beads of this circular object just floating above the sky. They stay there. And all of you suddenly hear in your heads, that was just a taste.
Damn.
In 3 months, all will be clear. All will be back in order. Your God is false. Kneel before our might. This is our world. 3 months. Worship. Worship. The Blighted One. And that's where we'll end our session for tonight.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh,
Who's this new blighted?
Ah, this is gonna be fun.
out there.
Yep, you guys
Did you,
have
did
the
you feel the
timeline now.
disturbance in the force? Was it
Yeah.
Adran?
Yeah, Levi felt
Yeah,
it.
you felt the disturbance in the force, like
Yeah, the disturbance in
voices suddenly snuffed out.
the.
It's
I was
Alderaan.
so close to doing the line. I was like, should I do the line? Is it 200 nose?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys still have your thing with Fink, but you guys have 3 months in world time, so
It's 4.
that's time in plot. So that won't be
Gaming.
exactly 3 months, but that may be longer.
Yeah.
That may be a year of sessions. So you don't
After we
know.
grab Fink, we need
Enough
to
for me,
speedrun Benny and the
Wait, and
librarian.
also
Blighted one.
Odessa.
Yeah,
We
Odessa.
have the house issue to deal with.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
deal
but
with the property turnover while the world is being held hostage.
yeah, but like the thing is that's like an afternoon at most. Like that's not. It's not like we're going on a vacation. It's like just like oh, then we're spending the afternoon just to do that.
I mean, you guys are still like, I mean, doesn't really affect you directly, but yeah, there's just a crater there. It's a new tourist spot.
Yeah, that. Holy hell.
Elves gonna be
How about,
close
how
to
about
extinction
guys?
now.
Oh my god, yeah. The elf population's already low and they're like fucking
Oh no,
making the
yeah.
race extinct.
You can't reason with terrorists.
So you're in a ship with one that wanted to blow something
Yeah.
up.
This is karma for Fenric.
Yeah, he's not the alpha with blowing things up anymore. Someone challenged him.
He needs to
Damn.
blow something up. He needs to blow like a bigger thing up. I was saying he should go blow up Valinir. But they beat us to it.
Yeah, you guys had like the perfect vantage point to see this happening. If you guys were doing something else, you would have just felt the shockwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot
because
damn.
Quintella wanted to go do something alone in the middle of the night. One of us would have done it.
I Gretel
I know,
is
but like if
very
you weren't on an
creative.
airship, or like if you
Yeah.
were doing something else, like not the Fink rescue mission, yeah, it would have just been the thing.
We would have just heard it on the news.
Yeah, we would have just seen like refugees stream towards, if there were refugees left. But we'll find out next session then.
Yes.
What happens? But holy shit!
Do you guys want to play again, like during the holiday?
Oh, if any of you are free, yeah, I'd be happy to. Like, especially if Ray's
Not sure,
okay
it'll
with it.
depend on my time. I'll check.
Yeah, if,
Saturday I'm cool, but Sunday and Friday I'm not.
Okay, so Saturday is the only day then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kev,
I'll let you guys know if I'm
Kevin,
good.
what's your Steam username so I can add you for Helldivers?
Oh, me? I'll share it once I
Alright,
switch
thanks.
over. All right, guys. I'll
Yep.
stop. I'll switch back to the title screen for the recording. Anyways, if anybody is still watching this, or if any actually watches this, rip Enclave Monteva.
Yes. And our the other song.
Man, too bad.